Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Meditation is the most fashionable word in the whole world. And the fashion is done. It is not our natural condition. Hairstyle is a fashion. If our hairs are curly, we want them straight. If they are straight, we want to make them curly. If they are black, we want to make them white. If they are white, we want to make them black. Fashion. In the same manner, when this meditation has become fashion, any Tom, Dick and Harry wants to do meditation. And wherever doing is involved, I is born. In this today's whole session, we'll try to understand freedom for I is not possible. We have to discover freedom from I. Because misery without the owner of the misery does not have existence. If there is misery, there is no problem. But when somebody owns that misery and becomes miserable, then the problems begin. Therefore, meditation is not done. Step number 1. Like we are in waking experience, then we do the things. We are in the dream experience, then do the things. We are in deep sleep and then we snore. In the same manner, we have to live in meditation and then conduct our life's business. So, the third point, what is the goal of meditation? What do we want to achieve? If something is created as a result of action, it is born in time and it will end after some time. That is why many a times the students with all sincerity, half an hour meditation and 23.5 hour frustration. It cannot be the spiritual life. Fourth point. Therefore, what is the goal of meditation? Goal of meditation is freedom from I. Next step. How the I is born? I am husband, I am wife, I am mother, I am father, I am brother-in-law, I am sister-in-law. This I is born after there is identification with the gross body. When we are not identified with the gross body, as in deep sleep, that time we are neither brother, father, mother, sister, husband, wife. We are nobody. And when we are nobody, we are all happy. When we are nobody, we don't think. When we are nobody, we don't worry. Therefore, next step, meditation is an attempt, a conscious attempt to live through the body and no more live as the body. For that, we have to experience what it is like living as someone other than the body and not as the body. Giving the glimpses of this experience, living as someone other than the body someone functioning through the body and yet not getting influenced by the limitations of the body, that quality of experience is called as living in meditation. If this point is clear, we begin our journey from where we are. See, the other day somebody phoned me, Swamiji, I want to visit your place. I said, come. So how to come? Then I asked him, where are you? He said, why you should worry where I am? I want to come to your place. I said, my dear friend, unless I know you where you are, how can I give you directions? In the same manner, where are we? From there our journey starts. So our journey begins from this world where we are lost as Mr. Somebody. So from there we start our journey in this meditation. And then we come to the next station at the level of the body. Then the third stop is we transcend the body and start living through the body and no more as the body. Therefore, meditation is a journey not in time. It is not in space, where you don't cross any distances, where you don't reach anywhere, but you discover what you are than what we think we are. This journey is called as meditation. So we start. So where from we are starting our journey? We have already started when we left home, came over here. After having come here, now the world is shut out. The world is no more entering this place. After having come here, now we are at the level of the body. We start our journey from body. Throughout the world, yoga normally means asanas, keeping the body steady. Now here also a very deep observation. Unknowingly we all know meditation means we should not move, we should be steady, there should not be thoughts in the mind. So, what is meditation? From changes to the changeless. From modifications to that which is not modified. And therefore, anybody, whether he is well read or not, the moment he wants to do prayer, he will stand before the Lord, close his eyes, fold his hands, and sit quiet. This journey from the changes to the changeless, this journey is called as meditation. So, regarding the asana, Patanjali Maharshi tells, Sthira Sukham Asanam. Asana or the posture means we are steadily blissful. There are no jerks of happiness or misery. No jerks. Steady, sthira sukham, bliss. Now how can we be steady? Like most of us when we sit for meditation or even for satsang, we change our postures a dozen times. Sometime this way, sometime this way. Sometime hold this leg, sometime hold that leg, as if the leg is running away somewhere. And after we get up from our meditation seat, then the legs are sleeping. And when the legs start sleeping, we are generous enough. Why I sleep partially? So we sleep totally. We begin our meditation as exclamation. After a long sitting of 3 seconds, we become question mark. And after some time, we become underlined. Legs are straightened. Friends. This all happens because our posture is not scientifically perfectly correct. Therefore, let us try to understand how we can park our body once for all on the seat and forget about it. See, when we go to any shopping complex or anywhere, we park our car. When the car is parked in a tow-away zone, then you go inside. Your mind is all the time, I hope nobody comes and takes it. But if it is properly parked, securely parked, then no problem. Exactly the same way. We park our body on the seat, get out of it. No more thought pertaining to the body. Then only the mind can merge in the absolute. As long as we are identified with the body, there cannot be suspension of thoughts with reference to the body. See? And therefore, asana means sthira sukham. We are steadily blissful. Now, how it is possible? In front of you, this is a tripod. Now, what is the technicality of this tripod? The center of gravity of this cone is exactly in the center. And therefore, the weight of the camera is not displaced only on one leg. And therefore, there is no possibility that this camera will fall down. Exactly the same way, when we sit for meditation, the center of gravity must come exactly on the pin bones, the ischia bones. There the weight of our body should fall. When this happens, then the body is fully relaxed and there will be no sleeping of the legs, etc. So this is one principle. Now, how the body should be placed on the seat? So there are 3 qualities of an ideal posture so that we can get out of the body identification. First, the posture must have a firm base. Once it is landed firmly, no more movement at the base. Second thing, vertically, the body must be steady. It should not go on rocking. And the third thing, the body should be totally relaxed. When firm at the base, vertically steady, and totally relaxed, when these 3 things happen, then we can walk out of the body as we walk out of the house. And then we can get the glimpses of what it is like living as someone other than the body. And this is the truth. My glasses are not seeing you. Behind the glasses are the eyes. My eyes are not seeing you. Behind the eyes there is somebody. So this somebody who is residing in this body, first he has to be released from this imprisonment in this body. Unless this point becomes clear, we will not work in that direction. Meditation has got 2 aspects. One is matter oriented, second is consciousness oriented. Most of the yoga students, they focus their attention only on matter. And therefore they keep buried themselves in the matter alone. And their achievement in meditation is, now I can sit for 10 minutes without movement. Simply sitting in one posture for half an hour, if that is meditation, all the buffaloes in the world are the great yogis. They sit in one posture for hours together. See, friends. Therefore, with this much of introduction, now we will try to get the glimpses of this meditation, what exactly we mean. As you are all sitting properly, those who are grounded, you see that the weight of your body lies on your pin bones. Those who are chairpersons, try to avoid the support of the back. If you take the support of the back, it is very convenient to go to sleep. There should be only the base is supported, not the back. Thereafter, when you are sitting, kindly check where the weight of your body is landing. Whether the weight is on your knees, or it is on your calf muscles, or it is on ankles. Just check where the weight is and then move as per the requirement where the weight should be. The weight should be on the pin bones. If the weight is not on the pin bones, you will not be able to sit properly for a longer time. It is extremely necessary. Then you can, whatever way you can fold your legs or whichever way you keep the hands, lower three finger interlock, index to index, thumb to thumb, keep it in your lap, keep away from the back of this seat so that you are straight. Now see that the weight of your body is landed on these pin bones. Now before we begin, we have to have some psychological adjustments. First, we are here by our own choice. Therefore, we are happy and cheerful. We are not obliging anyone in this attempt. Number two, adjustment. In our heart is our beloved Lord and the Guru Maharaj. The Lord protects us from within and the Guru guides us from within. Because many a times the seekers get an element of fear when they sit for some time. Now at this moment, we have to block our total past. To block the total past, a simple technique is assert to yourself that you are Mr. Nobody. Because somebody is the summation of the total past. So we are Mr. Nobody. The past is blocked. Next adjustment. We don't plan what we will do after meditation. Because if you plan anything, your mind will not be available to you. So to block the future, we don't plan anything what we are going to do after meditation. So when there is no past and no future, we are in the utter present. When we are nobody, we don't bring any experience of past in today's sitting. When we are not planning anything what we will do after meditation, the mind is no more running in the future. Now in the utter present that we are, if you are aware of your body, you will come to know the base of our posture has become firm. Vertically, the body has become steady. Now the third criteria, the body must be relaxed. So I start giving instructions to your body. Please don't come in between my instruction and your body. Why and how must not be brought in between. It will happen. Relax the head muscles. Relax the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyelids. Let there be no pressure on the eyeballs. Don't focus your vision anywhere. Let it remain infinite. Relax the nose, lips, chin. Relax the face, the ears, the neck from all the four sides, front, throat side, below the ears and the neck. Relax, relax, relax. We have unnecessarily held up our shoulders upward. Hang them down. Relax the shoulders. shoulder joints, the upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms, and fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Let us take a pause and we will observe that our body is now divided in two parts. Relax and not yet relax. The relaxed areas are without any tension. The muscle tone is minimum. The index fingers are pressing hard against each other. So also the thumbs. The weight of our hands has increased in our lap. These are the signs when the mind is slowly separating from the body. The rest of the body is with tension, with muscle tone, etc. Recognize this difference in these two parts of your own body. Now come to the shoulder joints again. Now we will relax our trunk and the lower limbs. Relax the throat, the chest, go downwards, abdomen, right up to the floor. Relax on the sides, from the shoulders downward, up to the hip joints. Relax the back side. From the neck, go downwards along the spine, right up to the pin bones. Here you will experience that the weight of our body has increased on the pin bones, and at times one may get the pulsation sensation. Relax the hips, relax the thighs, knees, calf muscles, go downwards, the ankles, heels, relax the toes. Now, as if you walk out of your body, and in this hall, as there are so many bodies, there is one which we claim to be ours and we ourselves. In fact, like many bodies, this is one more body. Now take the front view of your body from outside. Don't forget you are outside your body. Take the front view from the top to the base. Go part by part and relax if there are patches of tensions. Start from the head, forehead, eyes, go downwards. Don't forget you are outside the body. Now go to the right side of the body and from a distance watch the right view of the body. The right side of the head, the right ear, and thus go downwards up to the hip joint. Relax if you come across patches of tensions. Now go backward, back side of the body, and take the back view from a distance. Start from the back side of the head, go downwards, relax, relax. Now come to the left side of your body. Repeat this procedure. Now come in front of the body. See the body shape, form, contour line has become almost hazy and unavailable to us. The body shape and form just disappears. With this, the concept of inside the body or outside the body is redundant. Now we are just existence. Now our experience is like the space. Forms are many, the formless space is one. The space supports all the things, the earth, water, fire and air. But the space doesn't get influenced by any one of them. So too, worldly things and beings cannot bother us. This space like presence is our essential nature. Because we have disidentified from the body, there cannot be any pressure anywhere within the body. This infinite space like presence remains untouched by the contents. Like the gross space has gross objects, the mental space has thoughts as objects. After we have graduated from the gross space, we enter now the mental space, where the contents are thoughts. These thought contents cannot influence the mental space. Therefore, we don't have to struggle to control the mind. Because we are aware of the mental space and not the contents. Good or bad thoughts have same validity. Hold on to the mental space. We have no concern about the frequency or the quality of thoughts. By a steady, effortless abundance in thought-free mind, the mind merges in pure consciousness. Consciousness with thoughts is mind. Mind free from thoughts is consciousness. In this conscious space, the clouds of waker with the waking world come, rain and disappear. The clouds of dreamer with the dream world and thundering comes and disappears. In this conscious space, there is absence of the waking and the dream experience. So this absence becomes the object of knowledge. And the cloudless blue sky like experience is the experience of samadhi. That also comes and goes away. So in this Chidakash, these four experiences, waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi, they come and go. But the conscious space, infinite, uncreated, unmodifying, unending, remains as it is. This consciousness is one without a second. living in this awareness, which is uncreated, unmodified, although supporting all modifications of the body and the mind, and remain untouched by them, is living in meditation. In this experience, worldly possessions and relations create no disturbance. In this experience, thoughts cannot create turmoil. This experience is not mutually exclusive. Whether it is a waking, dream, deep sleep or samadhi, this experience remains uncorrupted. This experience is unlike the waking experience, which is opposed to dream, deep sleep and samadhi. This one homogeneous presence supports the gross world, the subtle world of thoughts and experiences, and the subtlest world of waker, dreamer, etc. And yet is beyond all of them. Living as this through the various roles, the body, the mind, is living in meditation. This meditation doesn't begin, it doesn't end. It is ever the same. Take a little deep breathing 2-3 times and observe how the body shape and form is becoming conspicuous and included in the mind. Move your toes and fingers and see that the body identification is complete. The notion that I am inside the body and the world is outside is firm, and the samsara begins. Recognize this process, how we, the infinite, reduce to the finite, and how this finite disappears in the infinite. Recognition of this process is practice of meditation. Offer everything to the Lord, don't make a memory of this, because this was not an experience through the mind which can be remembered or forgotten. Infinite cannot be repeated. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.